You really have three design areas to think about. And tonight we're kind of focusing on your curb appeal, which means what you see from the street. Generally speaking, you want to think about how you take things out of the front yard that are service elements. Trash cans in the front yard, basketball goals in the front yard. You know the look. Think about what you can take out that really doesn't say polished, clean, beautiful. You want it Sunday go to meet and scrubbed. You want it edged, mowed, picked up. And the other thing is take a photo of the front of your house. And that was really one of the exercises that we asked you to do, because you can learn a lot about your own front yard when you look at a picture, because we all have blinders on. We drive into our yard and we know the trash can's in the front yard, so we don't look in that direction, or we just don't even see it. Taking a picture says, whoa, trash can in the front yard. And so it will help you think about what you need to do to make it the place you want it to be. Isn't that a beautiful entry? Very neat. Edged, mowed. Isn't that a gorgeous entry? Then there's a service area, and we all have them. That is where the trash can goes. That's where the vegetable garden goes, or the potting shed. It's where the clothesline goes. The hose that you're dragging around because you haven't gotten that irrigation system yet. It's where the electricity and gas line comes in. There are things that you can do about that if you think about it. Okay, this is a house. Look at this is actually the back door. There's a lot going on back there. It's not very pretty. What changed? Look at the utilities. Had paint blended to match that orange brick. And then you have your enjoyment area. That's your private space. That's a space you don't want to see from the street. You don't want your neighbors peering in over the fence. You want to be able to go out in your pajamas, if you please, and enjoy your private area. And so how to create that when you don't have a private area, either with shrubs that will grow to make a nice barrier, and that's not a row of something. It is a graceful design of things that you enjoy, that bloom perhaps, that will make it like a courtyard, your private space that's not visible from the street. We talked about that. Let's say you have a house that's really square, lots of brick, no relief. Grow something up it. Creeping fig is beautiful. Ivy is beautiful. Think about what you can grow on your house or on a trellis in front of the house if, for example, you don't want ivy growing in your brick mortar. But what can you do to grow things vertically? Can't see this picture, but they actually grew creeping fig on all the surfaces of that concrete, including the face of the steps. It really softened the whole building. I love this picture. I know you probably can't see it. Do you see? This is a Bradford pear there, and this is a telephone pole. Look at it now. They intentionally planted this tree to camouflage that telephone pole. And one of you sent me a picture that had a telephone pole squarely in the front of your house. Is there a way to plant something around it? Obviously, it's got to be something shorter. I would not have used a Bradford pear here because it's going to get too large, and the electricity company is going to come out and top it off. But there are things that will grow under the height of a telephone line, and you can select those trees very carefully and kind of make that thing go away.